Cheers. So, this topic has long since weighed on my heart, and I feel like it's time to get it off my chest. Horizon Zero Dawn. I love Horizon Zero Dawn. It's my favorite game ever. Horizon Zero Dawn is actually the reason I bought a PlayStation 4. It's the only reason I ever wanted a PlayStation 4 in the first place, because I had an exchange student. What was this? 2017, 18? I'm not quite sure. But I got to stay at her family's place for 3 months. And at the time I lived in South Africa, so I got to come back to Germany for 3 months. That was really cool. And her elder brother, he had a PlayStation and he played Horizon Zero Dawn, and I got to watch occasionally. And I don't know, just watching it alone was so fun. I was like, oh my god, I need to play this game. Like, it's not just like, oh, I love watching, because I genuinely also love watching people play games. But this was like, oh, I must play this myself. I did get to play for like 10 seconds because he had to go do something. I didn't do much, but it was so fun. So for like years after that, I was like, one day I'm gonna buy myself a PlayStation. And then, when was this? Last year? No, 2 years ago, I got a PlayStation 4, which was so exciting. And shortly after that, I got the game, and it was so much fun to play. I have so much footage to show you. I have so many screen recordings. I assume they're currently playing right now. My favorite part? First of all, the visuals, amazing. And it runs so smoothly. Everything is so nice. It's just like, I'm so immersed in the world, and there's nothing I don't like. It's so hard to explain. I love everything about it. I love the gameplay. The gameplay is fun. I love how you can choose to just do the main story, or you can be an explorer and, you know, rummage around, collect every single thing there is. I collected everything there is just so I could, you know, level everything out, and then also collect all the tokens and blah blah blah, because I wanted all the trophies. Since I had a PlayStation 4, I became somewhat of a trophy hunter. Like, it's so seductive. They're like,
oh, you get a game? You want rewards? You want us to reward you?
Here. And I love being rewarded. And like, they're giving out trophies. So who am I to not do what I gotta do, you know? Right? So yeah, I did that. But I did not get the ultimate trophy. There's still some stuff I have left to do, but the thing is, I kind of finished the story, and I was like, yay, this was so much fun. I can't wait to play the second game, because the second game had already been out by the time I even got the first game. But since I got PlayStation Extra, I also had access to the second game, and I downloaded it on my PS4. Never played it though. I was like, oh my god, just to have it there. I will play this one day, but I need to be absolutely done and finish 100% with the first game. That didn't really happen. I kind of moved, and then, you know, one thing led to another. Black Friday rolled around, and I was like, the time has come. I'm buying myself a PlayStation 5. And so I did. And I mean, I never expected myself to get one so soon, because I'm not one to have new technology things so soon after they release. So I was really, really excited. And I'm really, really happy with my PlayStation 5. She a cutie, she a babe. Fun fact, you should put them horizontally. You should not have them upright. Because if you have them upright, oof. I don't know the terminology, but bear with me. There's this square thingy in your PlayStation that's also in a computer. It's like square and it's made of metal, and around it are like tiny bumps, and yeah, IT stuff is happening over there. But if you have it upright, the metal in that square thingy will droop downwards. It will follow gravity and it will slide downwards, and you don't want that. Your PlayStation will not survive the 2-year warranty. So lay her down, give her a nice place to rest. That's how she does best. Nice. What were we talking about? Yeah, PlayStation 5. We love that for me. What we don't love for me is that I was not able to import my data from my PS4 to my PS5, even though both devices were connected to the same Wi-Fi. One I even connected with the LAN cable to make it easier, because apparently that's gonna make it faster. I don't know, it did not work. I did everything. I googled so many things and they're like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. And then I thought, oh, maybe it's because I don't have PlayStation Plus yet, because it ran out. I had a 12-month subscription, a year subscription, and it ran out, and I was waiting for another Black Friday deal, you know, like that's how I signed up the first time. I was like, oh, this deal is good, so let me wait for the next one. And I did, and it paid out. I did get another Black Friday deal for PlayStation Extra, 12 months, boom. Nice, I love that for me. But the import still did not work. So unfortunately, all my stats, all my data is kind of still just stuck on my PlayStation 4. But like my trophies are still there. Like my amounts of trophies, is still the same, but you can't see what I did, and you can't. It doesn't matter. It's just upsetting for me. Nobody cares. Okay, but I decided, now that I have this clean slate, basically these new. It's not a new account, but it was basically a fresh start for me. I was like, am I gonna first play the entirety of Horizon Zero Dawn again before I allow myself to play the second game? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, and then I also had the Forbidden West. I was like, oh my god. Forbidden West? Horizon Forbidden West? It's on PlayStation Extra. It's right there. It's at my fingertips. I re-downloaded it. Didn't even bother to download the first game. I was like, hell no. Hell no. I'm not gonna make myself do that. Especially because I've already played Horizon Zero Dawn twice. Like, the entire game, I've played it through twice, okay? I don't need to do that a third time just to allow myself to play the second game. Look at me go. Yeah, I do have freedom of choice. Sometimes I forget to breathe. So everybody breathe. It's 11:11. Breathe. So, Forbidden West. You have no idea how excited I was to play this game. Like, this is literally the highlight of a season. It's been years of working towards this exact moment. Starting Forbidden West. Like, the way I resisted temptation by not playing it earlier, even though I had it downloaded, installed, ready to go on my PS4, and I was like, nah, I want to completely finish the first game first. Like, I wanted the ultimate trophy, because, you know, trophy hunter babe right here. But I was like, nah, the time has come. The time has come for me to play the second game. It's long overdue. I mean, when did this game come out? Wait, hold on. Let me googly. Because I'm pretty sure it's not even that new. It's quite a while ago. Horizon Forbidden West. Release date. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, I guess. Google can't read my mind. Okay. 18th February 2022. Damn, 2022. Yeah, 2 years ago. I'm playing this almost exactly 2 years later, because I started February 2024. Crazy. But yeah, I was like, this is long overdue, let's fucking play this game. It is so hard to explain how hype I was. Like, this is everything. Just look at the game. Like, look at what was promised. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful, and I love this game. I love Aloy, the visuals, the machines, and once you find out, okay, spoilers for the first game, why the machines exist and how they're all part of this ecosystem meant to revive the earth, I have so much more appreciation for the machines. I'm like, oh my god, they all have a purpose. They're not just like random machines out there to kill me when I run along. No, they have a purpose. They were actually doing shit. They were getting shit done. But because of the virus and because of that dumb ass motherfucker Hades, you know, because of him, they kind of turn against us. Like, it's, I love it. And now, you want to tell me the story continues? Like, the main arc of the story is also such a main reason I really want to play the second game. And I must say, so far, the story of the second game, I've already started playing. I'm not that far along yet. Literally, the last time I played, I zoomed out of the map for the first time and I realized, shit, I've literally uncovered fucking nothing. 0.01% of the map is what I have unlocked. Because I was like, somehow like in a rush to get the main story done. And I was like, nah, like, I don't need to go around doing these mini quests, blah, blah, blah. I can come back later. And then I realized, no, babes, no. Look at how big, this map is, babes. There is no way, no fucking way you'll be in the mood to fucking gallop back. Maybe you can fast travel by the time. You can probably fast travel by the time, but still, you're still gonna have to gallop here way, that way, this way, you know? You're not gonna be in the mood to do that once you're done. You know how it is. You felt it in Horizon Zero Dawn. Why would it be any different here? Once you're in the area, get the area done. Now that I say that, I should probably live by that, so I'll try. Whew. That's gonna be the longest playthrough ever. That's probably something I should stream. I'm currently not in the capacity to stream, though. I would love to stream, but I just cannot. But like, honestly, would I love to stream? I don't know what to say most of the time. I might appear chatty occasionally, but I can't be chatty all the time. I don't think I can talk for that long. Especially when I know nobody's listening. Like, that's so rude. Anyway, Horizon Forbidden West. Why the fuck is it so glitchy? I'm sorry, like, what is going on? I'm coming into this 2 years after the game has dropped. Mind you, I have not seen a single spoiler, a single review, a single anything commenting on the game. because I know how to avoid spoilers. I'm a #1 professional, legendary spoiler avoider. Let me tell you, like, I literally just watched the Bobby movie today. What's the date? 14th February 2024. And I did not know any single thing that would happen in the movie. The only thing I knew were like what they were wearing occasionally in some scenes. That's all. Spoiler avoider. The Marvel franchise. I remember back in the day when Marvel was good and I was following every movie. And as things are, I do not watch movies in the cinema when they come out. I kind of wait for them to come on DVD. And then I rented them at this DVD shop I had in the area. Because I don't know, that was really fucking fun. And I loved having a physical copy in my fucking hands. Okay, sue me. And I would do that with the biggest Marvel movies. And no spoilers beforehand. I did that. I came through. And it's crazy because, you know, social media knows what you like. So I get Marvel stuff all the time. Not anymore, but back in the day, you know. But then when I knew, oh, the time is coming, boom, boom, I managed to just kind of block everything out. Anyways, this is not what this is about. Sorry. What's up with the game? I'm so disappointed, Horizon. First of all, why is it kind of glitchy? Like, I expected it to be even better. I expected absolute perfection. Even, like, I'm so confused. Was it rush development? I did not look into that yet. Like, I've literally not consumed a single piece of other people's opinions about this game yet, because I wanted to go in with my own clear opinion, and I'm so disappointed, but at the same time, I still love the game. I still love playing the game, because honestly, it's not that bad. Like, it's just small little glitches where, I don't know, you can see me do the silent kill move, but you can clearly see my spear just hitting thin air and not the actual thing. Oh my god, what is it? What are they called again? Those things that go on the ground. They have a name that correlates with what they do. Diggers? No. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But those things, you know, those watchers. Yeah, those new watchers. The new watchers, exactly. The new watchers. Whatever the hell they're called. Those thingies. Just silent cool, and the spear's just hitting thin air. Yeah, fun. Haha. It's small things. And the new, I mean, yeah, the controls are still the same, but now with the grappling hook, because the thing is, I'm a horrible gamer, kind of. I'm not that good of a gamer. Let's just be honest. Yeah, I'm not that good of a gamer. But Horizon Zero Dawn, I have that shit in my muscle memory. That's the only game that will be forever in my muscle memory. It's ingrained in my bones. You can blindfold me, I will play that game to perfection. Okay, yeah, totally, yeah. But now, with like these added things, grappling hook, I started the game. I restarted the game recently. Not restarted, but I played again after a long pause, and not even that long of a pause. Honestly, like maybe like 2 weeks. Couldn't even be that long now. 2 weeks. And I forgot how to use the grappling hook. I was like jumping around this grappling point and I didn't know what to do. I had to check up the settings and the controls. I was like, what the hell? What I also don't like is when you scan the area and you just see all the hints. You see everything. I know you can turn it off. But the thing is, like, when you, that's the problem. Because in some occasions, it's helpful. Because I'm like, oh, the fuck? How the fuck was I supposed to know that I can climb this wall, but not that wall? Because that's also what kind of annoys me about the game. Like, some hills are so ridiculously tiny. I'm like, just let me jump. on this. Like, just let me jump over this. What's going on here? Like, I just wanna, like, it's not that far. Just let me, like, double jump or something. This is so annoying. It is so annoying. Really, really gets me mad. But, no, it doesn't get me mad. Nothing gets me mad. But, yeah, that's really annoying. So, I do have it turned on. Mainly because I just had it on from the get-go, and I've not made the effort to turn it off yet. But still, don't know how I feel about that. Also, the skill system. Oh my god, please, let's talk about the skill system. Why did they make it so complicated? I know, maybe it's not complicated to some people. They're like, yes, I love that there's so many more options. I don't like it. I love the first one. Honestly, quite honestly, I wish the second game was exactly built like the first game, just the story continues. I did not want anything to change. I was perfectly 100% happy with the controls and the entire gameplay of the first game. Literally, Horizon Zero Dawn is my absolute favorite game, and it will be until the day I die. So, the change in controls and how you play the game, because this does affect how you go about playing the game, I feel. Because now you have so many... You do get more points, obviously, because you have so many more skill points you need for all the different things. But it just affects how you have to immediately pick a lane. Because, yeah, you can obviously expend your skill points everywhere evenly, but then you get nowhere. You do have to pick a lane, or two at least, or three, max. And the first game just allowed you to kind of build everything evenly, but specialize at the same time. And I'm gonna miss that, because I don't want to give anything up. I mean, the first thing I always give up, and I did that in the first game too, is the machine skills. I don't care about the machine skills for now. Currently I have, I think, stealth, the highest skill points spent on. I do have the... Oh my gosh. I'm doing this freehand. I have no visuals in front of me. I don't know. I can't remember everything. But I currently have that Valor skill stealth with the Stalker stealth cameo science thingy. I have that. And I think I have Warrior, the second highest leveled. But I'm not quite sure. I'll put it up. So if I'm wrong, editor me will correct me. Thank you. Because this is just ranty me. As much as I appreciate that we can now pick so many different things and do so many different things, I'm not a fan of having so many choices. But that's just me. I don't like having that many choices, because that means it's more likable. Not likable, more likable that I make a wrong decision. Likable? Wait. Statistics. Statistics. More likable. I feel like I'm using the right word, but it sounds so wrong. It's more more likely. Oh my god. It's more likely. The more choices you have, the more likely it is to make wrong choices. Exactly. That's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, so... Don't know how I feel about that yet, but I'm glad that you can collect so many skill points. So I feel like in this case, it's very important to do all the side missions, because even the side missions give you skill points. That really surprised me. Like, you do the bare minimum and get a skill point. I was like, what? But it makes sense, because they have like 50,000 skill points for you to, that you should spend if you want to level up everything. And I'm pretty freaking sure there's a trophy for unlocking every single freaking skill, and I want to do that. I want that, so I'm gonna have to do that. So yeah, I should take my complete the area while you're in the area ideal to heart, even though it's so compelling to just like follow the main story, because I'm like, oh my god, and now what's gonna happen, and like I need to know. Another thing, oh my god, another thing I just thought of that really surprised me in the second game so far. Everybody's trying to romance up Aloy. What's going on? Everybody trying to get a piece of that ass. What's going on? I mean, yeah, Aloy, go get it. But like, where's this coming from? I love it. I loved it. I would have loved it. Or / I would love it because I'm not that far into the game yet. I would love it if, like, I don't know, if at the end of the game you could, like, choose a partner for her based on the decisions you made earlier, but I know the game doesn't work like that. I mean, do I though? I was literally going into this expecting it to be like the first game, just the story continues, so who knows? Maybe there might be love for Aloy. Oh my god. That's an exciting prospect, because like, look at little girl Bossy. Like every time somebody's like being nice to her, trying to romance her up, being like, I'm there for you. Oh my god. It's so cute. And she's like, yeah, well, I have to do this alone. I gotta go my own way. What about us? What about everything we've been through? What about trust? You know I never wanted to hurt you. What about me? Except me means saving the world. So, you know, she's gotta save the world, and she has to do that alone. Oh my god, at the beginning when you have that random guy, that guy friend following her along, I was like, oh my god, we have a psychic, we have a boo thing, we have a side thing. And then she abandons him. She abandoned him. She pulled a black father on him. I can't believe that. Aloy, I thought you were better than this. But yeah, she did that. But it makes sense. I get it. She doesn't want to jeopardize everybody else's life, but it's like, girl, you're trying to save the world. Who's gonna save you, boo? Who's gonna save you? So yeah, I do hope she has a happy end. I'm still super excited to play the game. Like, don't let me saying I'm not that excited about little technical difficulties that I quite honestly cannot understand, because why is the first game so flawless? Probably you had more time, and the second time you were rushing it for money, how it often so is in gaming studios. I'm not saying they did that, because I don't even know who they is, because I am quite honestly a misinformed civilian just talking out of feelings and opinions and not facts. So yeah. Honest journalism right here. No, this is most definitely not journalism. This is just a girl with a microphone. So yeah. I say so yeah, and then I expect to suddenly know what I wanted to say next, and it makes me forget. I would love to stream. I would love to stream me continuously playing the game, because this would actually be a chance for me to show you that I'm actually good at a game. You may not have seen, but I started out with Minecraft on this channel, and my main point in playing Minecraft was that I was bad at Minecraft, but I was gonna get better. I didn't, so I kind of quit. But I'm really good at this game, so yeah. I don't know. You let me know if you want to see more, I guess. Like, hi to the... Oh, I was about to say a low number. I was about to say, like, hi to the 2 people watching and listening, but I know for a fact thousands of you are listening to me right now. So I'm gonna wish you a pleasant evening, a pleasant day, a pleasant morning, a pleasant life, and an even more pleasant life if you join Purple Trophy. Oh my god, that sounds so culty. Honestly, culty sounds kind of cunty, so maybe you should join the Purple Trophy cult. Bye.